Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Ladila Arsirdowandani. My number GZ21003. Here I will make a presentation on anemia in adolescents to fulfill my ANSYS assignment. Good morning everyone, it's a pleasure to be here with you today. First, I'd like to introduce myself. I am Ladila Arsirdowandani, or usually called Milala. I am a nutrition student at Kusuma Husada University of Surakarta. Anemia is one of the crisis diseases experienced by various groups including pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, even teenagers as well as adults. Lack of understanding about anemia can be one of the triggers for the disease. Moreover, in the current era, easy access to information is guaranteed, but why are you still suffering for anemia? Perhaps due to lack of understanding of anemia itself the problem. Therefore, here I will make a presentation on anemia in adolescents. Why do I took anemia in adolescents? Because if the youth are the successor of the nation are healthy, automatically all people can be affected as well. Sure, we are already familiar with anemia. So, what is anemia? What are the types of anemia? Factors that cause anemia? What are the symptoms of anemia? The impacts of anemia, anemia treatment, and anemia prevention. What is anemia? According to WHO, anemia is a condition in which red blood cell count or hemoglobin concentration below the specific limit value. So, why are adolescents among the group that are proanemia? Because adolescents are still in the growth stage, so there is a lot of hemoglobin in the growth process. That is one reason why adolescents are one of the group that prone to anemia. So what is the threshold for the amount of Hb in adolescents? For adolescent girl, if less than 12, and adolescent boy is if less than 13. When someone have the number of cells blood hemoglobin less than the number above 10, people eat positive anemia. Type of anemia. First, iron deficiency anemia. This is the most common type of anemia due to the body lacks iron. Generally, type of anemia this attack many young women because they experience menstruation every month. 2. Aplastic anemia is a dangerous type of anemia because can cause death. How did it happen? Due to decreased ability of the bone marrow to produce blood. 3. Hemolytic anemia. It is a type of anemia in which red blood cell damage fast before the bone marrow produce new red blood cell. 4. Sickle cell anemia. It is a type of anemia caused by hemoglobin abnormalities resulting in blood cell red cells like a sickle. This type of anemia is a disorder that hereditary. Factors that cause anemia. First, bad diet. How can poor diet affect anemia? Because of this poor diet, there are some foods that are not consumed, such as green vegetables, if done for a long time, can trigger anemia. 2. Excessive menstruation. Not infrequently during menstruation, adolescents lack hemoglobin. Therefore, there is a recommendation to take TTD, tablet tambah darah, in Indonesian language. 3. Presence of infectious diseases. Because certain infection may be recommended to reduce food containing hemoglobin, or also because of certain food allergies. And 4. Bleeding. Symptoms of anemia. Common symptoms. First, tired, 2, jaded, 3, lethargic, 4, negligent, 5, weak. In Indonesian, it is often known as 5L, lelah, letih, lesu, lalai, dan lemah. Clinic symptoms. First, fall on face, nails, palm, and the conjunctiva of the eye. 2, daze. 3, shortness of breath. 4, heart beating fast. 5, dry skin and hair. 6, tongue with swelling and pain in the mouth and hands and feet cold. Symptoms of anemia by type. First, iron deficiency anemia. Easy thyroid. Nails are easily broken or brittle. Swollen or sour tongue. There is a wound in the mouth. Second, aplastic anemia. Nausea. Rash on the skin. There is blood in the urine. Swollen abdomen and legs. 3. Hemolytic anemia. Having jaundice, there are algae usually in the food. Swollen spleen. The upper abdomen hurt. 4. Sickle cell anemia. Pain in all parts of the body. Impact of anemia. Here are some of the effects of anemia on the body. First, decreased concentration in studying. 2. Lowering performance in school. 3. Create productivity decreases. 4. At risk of being exposed to various skin of disease infection. Anemia treatment. First, iron deficiency anemia. Generally given iron supplements, TTD and dietary changes. 2. Aplastic anemia. Blood transfusion, marrow transplantation, bone or system cell. System suppressing drugs, immunity system, antibiotic and antivirus, marrow stimulant bonds. 3. Hemolytic anemia includes blood transfusion drugs, surgery, blood and stem cell transplants, marrow, as well as lifestyle changes. 4. Sickle cell anemia, bone marrow transplants. Anemia prevention signs. First, ensure intake food with nutrition balance, rich in protein and iron. 2. Increase your intake of green vegetable. 3. Implementing PHBS. 4. Regularly take tablet at blood. 6. 1 time a week. That's more or less the presentation of the material from me. Any question? Okay, there are 2 questions in the chat column. First, in the PPT, there is an explanation that anemia can be overcome by consuming green vegetable. So my question is, why anemia can be overcome by consuming green vegetable? And the second question, example of green vegetable, like what to prevent anemia and what are just green if there are any other foods. Okay, answer from the question of number 1. Because green vegetables are rich in oxalate content, which is useful for binding iron and preventing the absorption non-hemp iron. And answer from the question of number 2. Example of green vegetables such as spinach, kale, mustard greens in addition to green vegetable. Anemia can also be overcome by consuming foods containing folate and B12, such as nuts, seeds, and foods rich in vitamin C. Okay, if there's nothing else to ask, I'll close the discussion session this time. Thank you for participation. Goodbye.